Palm Sunday was full of celebration, but on the very next day, Jesus walked into the temple and did something shocking. He overturned tables, drove out merchants, and declared war on corruption in God's house. Welcome to Day 2 of Easter Week, Holy Monday, on Scriptures and the Prophets. We're walking through the final week of Jesus' life, one day at a time, straight from the Scriptures. Today we'll see why Jesus got angry, what it reveals about worship, and how it applies to us today.
Matthew 21 verses 12 to 17.
And Jesus went into the temple of God, and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers, and the seats of them that sold doves. Unto them, It is written, My house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. And the blind and the lame came to him in the temple, and he healed them. And when the chief priests and scribes saw the wonderful things that he did, and the children crying in the temple, and saying, Hosanna to the Son of David, they were sore displeased. And said unto him, Hearest thou what these say? And Jesus saith unto them, Yea, have ye never read, Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings thou hast perfected praise? And he left them, and went out of the city into Bethany, and he lodged there.
Mark 11 verses 15 to 19.
And they come to Jerusalem, and Jesus went into the temple, and began to cast out them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers, and the seats of them that sold doves, and would not suffer that any man should carry any vessel through the temple. And he taught, saying unto them, Is it not written, My house shall be called of all nations the house of prayer? But ye have made it a den of thieves. And the scribes and chief priests heard it, and sought how they might destroy him. For they feared him, because all the people was astonished at his doctrine. And when even was come, he went out of the city.
Luke 19 verses 45 to 48.
And he went into the temple, and began to cast out them that sold therein, and them that bought, saying unto them, It is written, My house is the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. And he taught daily in the temple. But the chief priests, and the scribes, and the chief of the people sought to destroy him, and could not find what they might do, for all the people were very attentive to hear him.
My house shall be called the house of prayer.
Other scriptures to study today. Mark 11 verses 12 to 14, 20 to 25. Isaiah 56 verse 7. Jeremiah 7 verse 11. John 2 verse 17. Malachi 3 verses 1 to 3. 1 Corinthians 6 verses 19 to 20. My challenge. This week, spend extra time in prayer. Make your heart a house of prayer.